kids. 1 and 2, good morning to you. 3 and 4, I love you more. Here I am back with one more new pattern tracing for LKG students. So today we are going to learn how to trace a slanting line. But before we learn how to make a slanting line, we are just going to have a quick recap for the patterns we did prior. So the first pattern which we had learned was a standing line. And how did we make that standing line? Putting our pointers up high in the sky and dragging it from top to bottom like this, making a standing line. And then we learned how to make a sleeping line. But how did we make that? We put our pointies on the left side and drag it from left to right like this. This is how we made our sleeping line. Now today we are going to learn how to make a slanting line. How we are going to make a slanting line? Yes. So let's go on the board and see how to make one. Here teacher has drawn a dot here and there is a arrow here, which means that we have to start our tracing from down to up. From down to up. Yes. So we are just going to put our chalk on the point here and drag our chalks up to the arrow like this. Very good. This is our first slanting line which we made. Again, let's go. We'll put our chalk on the point here and drag our chalk towards the arrow which is facing up. From down to up. From down to up. Now we'll make the same pattern but going downwards. Okay. So here teacher has made a point here. And now this time the arrow is facing downwards like this here. The arrow is facing downwards here. So now we'll put our chalk on the dot here and drag our chalks from top down here to the arrow which is facing down, making a slanting line. One more time we will go. We will put our chalk on the point here and we will drag our chalks down facing the arrow which is going down, making our slanting line. So the first one what we did was we put our chalks here and we went all the way up here where the arrows were facing topwards. So we went from down to up, making a slanting line. And the second one what we did was we were going down. We put our chalks here on the pointer and then we dragged our chalks down here. The arrow was facing downwards. We came down. So now that you know how to trace a slanting line, I have a really exciting game for you. I'll show you now. So the same pattern what I have drawn here, only the bigger version I have made it here. Here also there is an arrow and a starting point here and a slanting line between here. Can you see? Yes. So now on this we are just going to put few objects and try to trace it again. This time we are just going to put some objects and make a slanting line. I am going to use some sketch pens and going to trace this slanting line which is going from down to up. I'm just going to stick the sketch pens going upwards like this, trying to make a slanting line which is going from down to up. See, like this. Teacher has made a slanting line with the help of the sketch pens where the point is here and we are going to start from down to up here. Yes, I have one more thing for you. See, can you see? This is how it's going to go. Now I have another pattern which is again the slanting line which is going from here top to down here, which is going from up here to down because the arrow is facing down. So we have to start from here. I have some pencils. I am going to use these pencils and try to create a slanting line going from up here to down. So here I put one pencil, trying to fix it on the same slanting line which I have drawn. And one more pencil here, trying to make a slanting line which is going from here top to down here. Very good. I hope you all love this lesson plan and do try this at home and practice hard. So parents, the worksheet has been followed through the app. You can get it from there. Thanks for watching. Be safe.